When companies are facing pressures from all directions, it's never been more important to have a strong leader. But how can individuals develop skills to develop into strong leaders? Let's ask someone with the track record and resume to share his thoughts. Former Duke basketball coach Mike Krzyzewski and the newest master class instructor. His class online focuses on what is called values-driven leadership. Coach K, welcome. We're delighted to have you with us. The master class is live now online. It's dropped, as the saying goes, so I can go in and find out about values-driven leadership. In a phrase or two, describe to me what value-driven leadership means, and then I want to follow up.
Well, to me, effective leadership has to be based on values. To me, that's the foundation of developing relationships with the people that you have an honor to lead, and it creates common ground for everyone who is on that team. And so how do you do that individually and collectively? And, for me, leadership is the most exciting profession in the world. It transcends every industry. Every industry needs leadership, every church group, every sports group. And there's really no degree in leadership. It's something that you're constantly learning about, and I'm still learning about it at the age of 75. And the class is just about things that I've learned. I'm not trying to start a new religion or anything like that, but there's some, maybe some of the concepts that we go through can help people be more effective leaders.
So when you lead with your values, inevitably at some point along the way, society may intervene. There may be a George Floyd kind of incident that strikes your values as a leader. At what point do you, as a value-driven leader, feel that you need to step in and say something, take a stand for something, and how do you then discriminate, maybe a bad word choice there, but how do you discriminate against those times where you just sit on the sidelines and you don't get involved? You don't say what your values might lead you to say otherwise.
Well, I think the word that's really appropriate here in these situations is discretion. In other words, you have to make a decision based on whether you can help a situation by coming forward, or if it's best not to come forward at that time, because you can mess up a situation too. For me, though, it gives, when you're in situations like that, it gives you a chance to punctuate a value or values that you have really become yours and your units or your companies, and help drive it forward to maybe give some clarity to the solution of the situation, or your support of somebody who is trying to make those decisions.